What is up, guys? Scorpion K3 here, back again with another episode of Terraria. Last time we took on the Crimson boss and we acquired our meteorite armor, our special little pew pew weapon with infinite ammo. And this time I think we're going to have to do a little bit of downwards grinding because we need to continue this elevator so we have access to our hellstone ore and open up the pathway down to this game's hell. It's just a thing that I'm gonna have to do. Is it gonna be a little tedious and grindy? Yes, but it was inevitable that I would have one of these episodes eventually. And I suppose now is as good a time as any, now that we have our decked out gear. I was thinking about doing this off camera, but also I want the exploration that we're going to be doing. Because I'm not going to only dig down. I mean, I will primarily, but like right now, there's this big ice cave that I guess we explored a little bit of it already, so it's not such a high priority. Ouch. Destroy these guys, get the water to pour off. Yeah, a little bit better. You just go away, thanks. And I think I will throw down a glow stick and continue mining down. Now, if we look up on our... Well, I guess you guys can't actually see it because of where my face is. Do I want to change that for Terraria episodes? Nah. Well, in the upper right-hand corner, there's a mini-map, and it shows that we've explored a lot of this area already, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. I am, however, going to collect up all of this slush, because once we find an extractinator, it'll be useful for us once we get to hard mode. And it was inevitable that we were going to have one of these slightly tedious mining episodes. And, you know, I'm not opposed to it. I just was putting it off a little bit, I suppose, would be the best way to phrase it. Because it is, well, a bit tedious and grindy. But if I only have one or two of these episodes in my whole series, that's okay. Come on. There we go. Put down more rope. Eventually I won't have to worry about having rope, because I will just have... Oop, nope, I want to be on this pathway. There is an awful lot of enemies. I'm going to do a little cleanup here really quick. Sorry about the noise. I know it can be a bit grating on the ear holes, but it's also a really good weapon, so I kind of have to enjoy it. It also generates light, which is a plus. You can just die, thanks. Oh, you gave me your helmet. I'm not going to use it, because I have an infinite ammo weapon that I would much rather be using. Continue our little pathway down. Get the water to pour off, because I don't like drowning. I suppose we can open this up a little bit, take out that guy. Ah! Take him out, not get taken out, game. I want to win, not die. And we'll just continue our way down. That's all we're doing. How's your day? I've done a lot of recording today for me, personally. It's been a good recording day. Got a few episodes of Hollow Knight recorded, one of my other series. I got a few episodes of Terraria in the works. This is, I think, episode 2 of the day? Yeah, episode 2 of the day. Let's see, what else have I done? Not a whole lot otherwise. Worked out a little bit. Seeing a bit more activity on my channel, which I'm stoked for. I've got 18 subscribers at the moment. Always down for more. And I would love for this to become my full-time job, but in order for that to be a thing, I'd have to be making like $4 grand a month, because I'm making about $3,500 from my actual job a month. So in order to switch to full-time YouTube and Twitch, I would have to be making a good, consistent chunk. Do I actually think that'll happen anytime soon? No, but is that a dream I would love to have come true? Yeah. That torch is going to get in my way when I try and build with rope. Yeah, ow. Go away. Stinking enemies. There's so many spawning. It's kind of strange. But we will continue down, down and down, and even more down. I was kind of hoping to find an ice blade while it was still relevant. It's not so relevant anymore because we've got better weapons than the ice blade, so, you know, oh well. Hey look, wild crimtane ore. That's the ore you could find naturally in the world and then use it for stuff and things. Gold ore is nice to have even after you've passed gold tier armor because you use it to make spelunker potions, which will come very in handy once we get to hard mode because we will be searching for ores a lot. The hard mode armor tier and such is pretty... I think my pillar might have gotten off. Either way, it's pretty... Oh, there is a spider biome. So the spider biome's kind of cool because you can find an NPC, the hairdresser, in this biome. But also you can find a rare item if you get lucky. You stay away. If you can find a chest in this biome, the chest always contains a cool item. Ow! Ow! But like I was saying, the chest always contains a cool item called the spider hook, which I'm going to search through this area to try and find. Maybe not with the annoying weapon. Use our... yo-yo. That's what they're called. I was going to say use our yo-yo to search through. Yep, there's more area up there. There's a lot of water pouring in. It's kind of impressive. But if we can find that chest, we can finally acquire a grappling hook. I'm not seeing one, so I don't know if... There might not actually be one in this biome, unfortunately. It's only a small chance for it to spawn in any spider biome, and there's quite a few hidden throughout the world. A lot more than you would anticipate, actually. Ouch! Of course there was a poison dart trap there. Not bad enough that we have the spider wall crawlers here, but we also got to deal with actual traps. Although we did get a crap ton of cobwebs, which they are useful, just not in the shorthand. Is there any more biome up here? Possibly, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Well, unfortunately there wasn't any hairstylist, and there wasn't any usefulness really to this biome, which makes me sad. I was really hoping for that hook. Get rid of these. Need to continue our mine shaft, I suppose. Now, the question is, was the glow stick on the left side of the path or the right side of the path? I suppose we'll find out when we try and put our rope down. I've had it a few times where I got off a block, and so I had to re-dig parts of my mine, which, you know, not such a big deal. If that's the case, I'll definitely do that off camera, though. Yeah. And it looks like there's something here. Oh, it was just a little bit of water. The slight bit of water looked like a platform. Although there is a cave over here, I am definitely going to go check it out. Because exploration is part of the game and is fun. Why did the torch go away? Stay. I don't think I mined it. I thought I didn't, but hey, you know, I've done dumber things. You know what? I'm going to put this in my vanity slot, so I'll be wearing a gladiator helmet. I am Gladiator Scorpion K3. And I am totally down to dig up all this slush, because as I've said, it's very useful later on in the game. Why don't I just do one of these? Boop. Blast through a big old chunk of it. I'm not going to go out of my way like I'm not going to go harvest that stuff, but this is along the path I was already going, so, you know, I'm going to just go ahead and snag it. I'm an opportunist, sometimes. And with this game, you gotta take what you can get. That's a big-looking cave. Thankfully, I have a decently powerful ranged weapon. Can put down all these bats flying everywhere. And switch to our weapon. There we go. Ow, this is gonna hurt because I accidentally jumped. That's something you gotta be careful of with your double jump is if you accidentally fire it off as you're coming off of the ledge, you're gonna be left kinda screwed. Poison trap. Doesn't look like this particular area is super interesting, which is a little sad. Go explore up over here a little bit. Go away, little cave bat. Go. Nope, nope. Thank you. Just keep on keeping on. Nothing. Pick up the ice bat. Not seeing anything interesting. Don't see any wood or signs that there's a treasure house. Head down here. Now, I don't like using this as a light source because of the flashiness, but it's also kind of useful. After a while of using this as your light source, your head starts to hurt a little bit. A meteorite has landed, but I don't actually care. I'm going to teleport to the top, dump off the money I have, expand my rope a little bit, quick stack, put away the arrows, quick stack everything. I said quick stack everything, that includes you. And expand our rope some more. You can't physically tell it's going, but if you look up in the top left, you can see that my rope number is going down, which means it's getting placed. That's one of the nice things about rope is you can place as far down as it'll go without hitting anything from the top of the rope. Yeah, I think we might have had a slight issue with our pathing, because the rope stopped earlier than I anticipated. So our pathway might have gotten slightly off one block or the other. And I like to keep things lit up. Wait, did I just see someone? No, I saw that statue. Okay, I thought that statue was like the bone merchant, who was a cool guy. Oh, we hit the track. That's what it was. I forgot to delete this bit of minecart track. Whoop, hi there. Hi. Go away. No. I said go away. Okay, now we will continue our path. We definitely did get off, though. Do I care? No. I'm gonna go with no. Will it bug my brain, though? Yes. Am I probably inevitably going to fix it? You know, maybe. I'm gonna try not to fix it, because it's better for my sanity if I can break my habit of being OCD about things. Ow. There's cobweb blocking my path. Ow! Whoop, this is bad. Oh, well, not as bad as it could have been. Let's just continue on down. because that's a thing I need to do. Is just continue going down, because I need to get obsidian, I need to get access to hell. And who knows, maybe while we're down here, a goblin invasion will start. We had a meteorite land, it popped up earlier. I didn't acknowledge it because I already have enough meteor. I have the armor and all the cool stuff that I wanted out of it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now there is meteorite shot you can get by mixing meteorite with your bullets, and the meteorite shot's decently powerful. I just don't use my gun enough. Oh, hey look. Another spider biome. Here, I'm gonna flood your biome because I don't like you guys. Go away. Oh, I need oxygen. I need oxygen. Thank you. Jellyfish, really? You're just gonna spawn on me like that? Okay, let's actually enter the biome a little bit so we can put down these enemies. See if we can't find that wonderful chest of access. So many cobwebs. We're set on cobwebs. So, you know, that's nice, I guess. I don't really use them that much. I only use them to make a bed and a unique accessory, the yo-yo string that increases the range of your yo-yo. I don't see a chest in here, which is a little sad, and I also don't see the hairstylist, which is also sad because she's an NPC, and I like rescuing all of the NPCs. There's actually an achievement, I think, for getting all of the NPCs in your world. I'm not specifically going for that. I think I've already gotten it once, so it's not a priority. It's just nice to have. Now, I could wait for all this water to pour off, but since it's going to be in our way again anyways, let's just keep on going. Plus, we need the water for turning lava into obsidian once we get down to lava levels. Excuse me. Continue our mine shaft down. Down, down, inevitably down. I think this will be... I'm going to try and make this the only episode where I do this kind of thing. Because you only need to make the elevator once. There might be some episodes later on in the series where I'm grinding to try and find ores, but I'll jump cut around with that and just keep that to a minimum so you're not seeing me explore and grind to try and find the different hard mode armor ores. Ugh, I got a tickle in my throat. Oh, I think I just got it. Well, nope, no. Phlegm buildup. And no, I don't have the virus that shall not be named. Another spider biome? Jeebus Christmas. Ouch. Go away. I don't know why I'm finding so many spider biomes on this file, but there sure are a crap ton of them. I just wish one of them would give me the spider hook that I want. Put that there. It's a little tiny one, though. So we'll be thankful for that. Continue our pillar. See if we can't get some of the water to pour off and out of our way. Yep. Yeah, there's this cave area to explore, so I shall explore it. Ouch. I'd like to also not die. Ooh, yay. We got another poison dart trap. I was going to say is we found another life crystal. Go ahead and eat that. And explore this area a little bit. You just stay all the way down there. That's the other nice thing about the pew pew gun is it great range. We'll be going down there soon anyway, so I'm not going to stress going down there right this instant. Ow! I forgot that there was a poison dart trap over here as well. Freaking jerk. Okay, let's continue our pillar. Put back down our glow stick. And then heal up. I was going to just let the water pour off, but unfortunately the cave loops back in, so we're just going to be staying in the water anyways. Times like these, oh, I got a hook. I'm going to go home right now. So the hook dropped probably from the piranha, if I had to wager a guesstimate. But I need to open up this chest and I need to make chain. And to make chain, I have to make a sawmill. And to make a sawmill, I think I just need lead and wood. Yeah. Can I just make chain? Was I not? Oh, there. Chain. So you connect the chain. And then you will see, haha, grappling hook. Grappling hooks are wonderful. So let's quick stack everything. Put our bomb away in our piggy bank, I guess. Put away our arrows. And I'm just going to stick the chain in my piggy bank too, because why not? Put the cobwebs in the building blocks chest because that's what they're for. The minecart track too, sure, why not? And then put down some more rope. What? We hit a block? Oh, right, because the block is... the pillar got offset by accident, so I can't do it from the top anymore. That's gonna bug the crap out of my brain. I should have fixed it right away. I did not, and I kind of sort of regret it. Because now my sanity will be tested every time I come down here. But the grappling hook is awesome because, as you can see, it allows you to grapple. Kind of self-explanatory. It's a grappling hook. But you don't appreciate how valuable that grapple is until you have it, and then you don't have it anymore. Because it allows me to traverse pretty quickly, and like I can get around fast, and so on and so forth. It's just so nice to have the grappling hook. Some people have it. I don't know where the grappling hook binding is by default. But I always put it on my W because I never press up. Except when I'm climbing rope. So, you know, there's that. But when I'm exploring out in the world, I usually just press space instead of up. If I want to go up, I jump. So I always keep my grapple hook on my W key. That's a big old pocket of slush. I'm going to go ahead and... ouch, some of it fell on my head. I'm going to go ahead and blow up some of that to harvest it. Bomb harvesting, the way of the masters. Okay. Now let's continue down our pillar. I always like to shoot down it in case anything is spawning. We can just laser it ahead of time. Throw down another glow stick. And keep on keeping on. This episode might run a little longer than normal episodes just because I'm doing this grindiness. It feels right to make the episode a bit longer. Not sure how much longer. And like part of me wants to jump cut and like cut to interesting things happening, but since the game's so unpredictable, you never know when an interesting thing will happen. Like, who knows? Maybe I'll get ganked by a bunch of angry mobs and die horribly. And then I'll press the record button only to show you my, like, death screen so you don't get to see me die or how it happened, whether it was from sloppy play or from an abnormally high spawning rate of enemies. So I just like to stick to... for this episode, I'm just going to stick to the slightly grindy recordiness. Slimes can't sink in water, so as long as you have water protecting you from them, they can't actually reach you. Nothing of note over there. Can I get up there with my double jump? Yep. Which is good because I need oxygen. Take out the ice bat. Take out the ice bat. Explore this little alcove. Nothing of note. Nope, nothing of note. Okay. We'll head back down then. And continue our pillar. Our pillar. Without choking to death. Hopefully. There we go. We finally hit some obsidian. And silt is the same thing as slush. It does the same thing. You put it through the extractinator, and you get resources out of it. I am drowning. I need to be not drowning. There we go. And we need the obsidian for several reasons, one of which we need it to make an accessory that is super valuable to us. And secondarily, we need it to turn hellstone ore into ingots. You actually have to have obsidian as well. Why they make it that way? You know, I don't know. It's just one of their arbitrary rule thingies. Why does anything require anything? Because the game masters coded it that way. We'll probably dig down for a little bit and then teleport back home, and then in the next episode I might explore some of this caving that's around here. Whoop. I need oxygen, but that's a bunch of silt. I'm gonna die. I might die here. I don't want to die here. No, I dug the wrong block. Just barely. I had 8 health left. I should have made a water breathing potion when I went back to the surface. I'm being honest with myself, but I forgot to do that. Those geckos are kind of nice. They hit hard, so you gotta be careful of them. But they have a chance of dropping a yo-yo that's actually pretty powerful. I think so. At least I think that's those salamander dudes that can drop the yo-yo. I might be remembering a different enemy. Not entirely sure now. You ever think you know something and then you think about it and you go, wait, is it like that or is it something else? And then you just make yourself feel a little crazy because you're not entirely sure. Let's not drown, shall we? But if you're going to do one of these elevators, save yourself some effort. Make water breathing potions first so that you don't have to risk drowning over and over again. Ooh, I see a treasure house down there. It only popped... Why was it glowing? Oh, the drips of lava were lighting it up. Nice. Just the slightest drip of lava lit it up just enough for me to see. Although it looks like we would have found it either way. Yep, because it was along our path. With the grappling hook, I can just grapple to it. Yeah. Something good. Spiked band of regeneration. What is this? Violent shackle. We'll swap out. The band of regeneration does exactly what it sounds like and gives you better health regen. Or health regen period. Can't remember if you actually start with health regen or not. Ooh, but I see a detonator over there. I'm gonna go ahead and go press the button and make it go boom. Because that's a bunch of resources that I don't have to manually mine. So I am here for it. Ooh, I also found a cluster of amethysts. Which I might be able to turn into an amethyst grappling hook. Which is longer than a default grappling hook. That's the other thing. If you get 15... and we just got 16. If you get 15 of the same gem, you can turn it into a gem variant grappling hook without needing the default hook to begin with, which is, for obvious reasons, nice, because I just found this mining. If I had found this before I found my grapple, or before I found the hook, I would have been able to make my Grappling hook earlier. The dye trader? Do I have... Oh, I have red husk in my inventory. I'm like, why did he spawn? You have to have a dye thing in your inventory. I do. I just didn't realize it. Where is the detonator for this little bomb boy? I don't see it. Did the detonator spawn in the lava? Is there a detonator that was supposed to spawn and didn't because of shenanigans? Oh well, can I shoot that and make it explode? No. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that alone then, because I don't feel like tempting fate and dying horribly to something silly like a detonator that blew up on my face. I am, however, gonna go explore this little area of caving, because I can't resist it. I'm glad I did. Ooh, there's also a minecart rail. Let's go ahead and, well, this minecart's gonna hurt, because it leads us into lava. So, you know, one direction's gonna hurt. Where does this one lead us? Oh, we literally found, like, the entrance of it. So just so everyone is aware, I acknowledge that I'm gonna go into lava. Oh, ow. That was a bad idea. I didn't realize it would take me into lava twice. Okay, so that rail we can't just mindlessly take. We have to manually hoof it over. Oh, okay then. Quick stack. Get rid of the arrows. Eat our life crystal. Not sort inventory. Stack everything. I said stack everything. Silt block we didn't actually have a place for yet? Okay, well, put you in there. Put you in the ingots chest, actually. And then you in the potions chest. You I will sell. You I will put in the furniture / building chest. Yeah, down here. I'll sell these things. Yeah, yeah. Shop. Sell, sell, sell. Piggy bank. Quick stack. Nighttime is upon us, so I'll go ahead and beat up the... Should I kill the Eye of Cthulhu just for completion's sake? I think so. Is it almost nighttime, or is it almost daytime? Can't ever tell. Oh, there's the moon in the background, so it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and fight this guy really quick. This is normally the first boss you face, because he can spawn as soon as you have 10 armor. But since we got 10 armor, or I think it's 140 health, he has a chance of spawning. But as you can see, he's only doing like 5 damage to us when he's hitting us, so he's not very dangerous. He'd have to hit us 40 times, give or take a little bit of variance for damage variables. And then he angrily transforms into a chompy mouth that I'm also not going to worry about. Ooh, he does slightly more damage. Am I worried about it? No. I just figured I'd acknowledge it. It's just one of those things I should do for the sake of completioning-ness. Fair. Dump everything off, and then I think I will end this episode here on account of my death, and I killed a boss, so I made progress. I did officially kill a boss. I don't want the crimson seeds. Those are for spreading the crimson, and I don't want to do that in my world. We'll, however, put these away. But for now, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good one.